I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night.
It's George Ranch Longhorns Friday Night Lights 2014. Game 13, the regional round of the 5A Division I state playoffs. The George Ranch Longhorns and the Bryan Vikings travel to Waller ISD Stadium. George Ranch Longhorns Friday Night Lights 2014 is produced by Jerry Toots. Always lead. The Bryan Vikings win the toss. They defer. The Longhorns get the ball, and on the second play, Xavier Marks gets around the corner, and he is G-O-N-E.
Touchdown Longhorns, number 5, Xavier Marks.
Xavier Marks, electrifying run, puts the Longhorns up 6-0, and the fans rejoice. The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and it goes through the uprights. Just like that, in less than a minute, the Longhorns are up on the Vikings, 7-0. The Longhorns line up for the kickoff. It's boomed in the air, and the Vikings field the ball around the 30 and do some razzle-dazzle. A lateral across the field sends the Vikings down the field, and the runner is stopped around midfield. The Vikings get the ball, drive down to the 9-yard line where they face a 4th and 3. They decide to go for it. The ball is snapped, handed off to 33, who barrels up the middle and gets the yardage for a first down. 2 plays later, the Vikings line up. The quarterback keeps the ball and crosses the goal line. And the Vikings respond to the Longhorns touchdown and trail 6-7. The Vikings line up for the extra point, but the snap is bobbled by the holder, who goes back and is tackled. The extra point is no good, making the score Vikings 6 and the
Longhorns attempt is no good. It was 7 minutes 34 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Our score is
the next two series of plays features both
brought down by number 42, Jimmy Thomas.
They'll bring up the ball 4th and 4 on the 40-yard line and decide to go for it. Timon takes a snap, goes to his right, pitches it, but Darius is trapped in the backfield, and the Vikings get a huge defensive play. After the turnover on downs, the Vikings have it 3rd and short. Number 10 goes back for a pass, but is sacked by the Longhorns, making the Vikings have to punt the ball. The Longhorns needing their offense to quick start. The ball is handed off to Xavier Marks, who gets around the corner with a great block and gets a much-needed first down for the Longhorns. The second quarter starts off with the Longhorns on the 50-yard line. Timon takes the snap, fakes the handoff, goes back, scrambles to his right, and finds Stone Harris for a great catch and a good run. 2 plays later, the Longhorns line up on about the 17-yard line. The ball is handed off to Darius, who goes to his left, goes around the defensive end, and scores a touchdown. The Longhorns go up on the Vikings, 13-6, and the fans rejoice. The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and it goes through the uprights. The score is now 14 Longhorns. And the Vikings,
Toronto's extra point is up and good, and with 11 minutes, 14 seconds left.
After 2 incomplete passes and a short run, the Vikings punt the ball back to the Longhorns. The Longhorns get the ball and drive across the 50. When Xavier Marks gets the ball, goes to his left, cuts back across the whole defense, and outruns number 9 to the end zone. The Longhorns score their 3rd touchdown and go up 20-6. The Longhorn extra point is G-double-O-D good. And the Longhorns now lead 21-7 the 6.
Noah Toronto's exploit is up and good, and with 7 minutes, 29 seconds left to go.
The Longhorns kick the ball off deep. 27 gets the ball, but is trapped by the Longhorns and tackled on the 3-yard line. The Longhorn defense has the Vikings pinned deep. 33 goes for a run and only gets about 2 yards. On 2nd and 8, the Vikings go back for a pass. Number 10 rolls back, has no one to throw to, and is tackled for a 1-yard gain. Facing 3rd and 7, the Vikings get the ball, fake the handoff to 33. The quarterback goes to his right, runs for his life, and throws it incomplete. The Longhorns force a 3 and out. After a short punt, the Longhorns have the ball in excellent field position. On 2nd down, Darius Anderson gets the ball and runs up the middle and gets to the 8-yard line. 3 plays later, the ball is on the 6 7/16 of an inch line. The Longhorns have a 4th and inches. The Vikings must stop the Longhorns to preserve their season. The ball is snapped, and Tubbo follows the offensive line over the goal line. The Longhorns go up 27-6. The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and it is good again. The score is now Longhorns 28 and the Vikings
Noah
6.
Toronto's exploit is up and good, and with 3.
The Vikings, in desperate need of offense, face a 3rd into the Colorado River. The Vikings line up for 3rd and eternity. The quarterback keeps the ball, has no one to throw it to, runs up the middle, but is corralled by the Longhorns and tackled short of the 1st down, forcing another Viking punt. The Longhorns get the ball around the 40-yard line after a short punt. Timon takes the snap, hands it off to Xavier Marks, who gets around the corner and is off to the races. The Longhorns score their 4th touchdown in the 2nd quarter and go up 34-6 on the Vikings. The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and for the 5th time in the half, it's good. At halftime, the score is 35.
Noah Toronto's exploit is up and good, and with 40 seconds left to go in the 1st half.
George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2014 is sponsored by the George Ranch Athletic Booster Club. Striving to make all George Ranch athletics their very best, it's the Athletic Booster Club and the George Ranch Lariats. Congratulations on your performance in the Macy's Day Parade in New York City. And the Always Believe Scholarship, inspiring the students of George Ranch to always believe. It's the Always Believe Scholarship. The Vikings get the ball to start the second half, but are down 4 touchdowns and face a 4th and 7 from their 49. The quarterback goes back for a pass. No one's open. He scrambles for his life. He has to get a 1st down. Whoop! Goes to the Longhorn defense, rumbles down the field, and gets the Vikings a 1st down. An illegal block penalty moves the ball back and makes it 4th and 10 for the Vikings yet again. The Viking quarterback goes for a pass. He pitches it forward to number 3, but number 3 is stopped short of the 1st down, and the ball is turned over on downs. The Viking defense stops the Longhorns into a punt. The Vikings get the ball back. Number 10, the quarterback runs up the middle, but a big hit makes the ball pop out, and the Longhorns recover the ball. The Longhorns have the ball after the turnover on 4th down. Timon goes back for a pass. He rolls to his right, running for his life, and throws it and connects with Darius Anderson, who goes right around number 4 and crosses the goal line. And the Longhorns score their 6th touchdown of the night, going up 41-6 over the Vikings. And the fans rejoice. The Longhorns line up for the extra point and step back down, and it is good again. And the score is now Longhorns 42 and the Vikings 6.
5 minutes, 59 seconds left. 33. Johnson. Down by number 26.
The Vikings now down by 5 touchdowns. Get the ball after the kickoff. Number 10 goes back for a pass, but it's sacked by the Longhorns.
Sacked by number 50.
The Vikings move the ball to the 37 left half, 4th and 3 with the season on the line. And basketball's in their future. They go for it. Number 10 goes back for the pass, throws the ball, but it falls incomplete, turning the ball over downs to the Longhorns.
Crosses pass.
The Longhorns having their ball on their own side of the field, send in the reserves. This run by Joshua Scruggs moves the ball inside the 20-yard line. On the second play of the fourth quarter, the Longhorns have it inside the 10-yard line. Joshua Scruggs goes up the middle, turns to his left and crosses the goal line. The Longhorns score their 7th touchdown of the night. They go
Number
up 28-6.
Joshua Scruggs.
The Longhorns line up for the extra point. The snap is bobbled and the kick is blocked. And that makes the score Longhorns 48 and the Vikings 6 with 11:18 left in the ball game.
Next is blocked and with the
Always believe! Always believe! Always believe!
Always believe!
Always believe! Always believe, guys.
Always
Always believe.
believe!
Always believe.
Always believe!
Always
Always
believe.
believe! Always believe!
The Vikings get the ball after the kickoff. They drive down the field when the ball is handed off to 33, who goes up the middle. Crosses the goal. The Vikings get the double digits. And now the score is 12-48. The Vikings line up for the extra point. The snap is back down and the kick is good. The score, and which will be
Keller Lee's next point is up and good. It was 7 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in our ball game.
With around 40 seconds, Antonio Jackson gets the ball in victory formation, kneels down, and the clock ticks down to
Number 12, Antonio Jackson on the kneel
The
down.
Longhorns win the regional round of the state playoffs by crushing the Bryan Vikings 48-13.
I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. Always believe. Always believe. Always believe, baby. Always believe. Always believe.
And that's the ball game. Final score, the George Ranch Longhorns 48, the Bryan Vikings 13. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for the Bryan Vikings in the 2020 season.
Always believe. Always believe.
And congratulations to the George Ranch Longhorns as they advance to the regional Waller Independent School Director would like to thank you for sending that
You just call it. Just call it. Just don't be loud. Fine.
Always believe. Always believe. Always believe.
Always believe.
Always believe.
Always believe.
Always believe. Always believe.